Daddy there. He was younger than you. Look at that
I thought we were going to keep Millie away from her after what she did.
Your mum just got out some old photos. Millie wanted to see them. I thought it was a bit petty to stop her.
But I've told her she's on a final warning.
Don't you think you're overreacting? I mean, Millie was fine once you went to collect her.
She should have known that she can't send a stranger to pick up a child from school.
According to her, Graham is not a stranger. Look, and they didn't have those types of rules when you were a kid.
I don't know why you're defending her.
Look, me and your mum aren't exactly best friends. Look, I just feel like you're turning an honest mistake into a war. Just chill.
Ah, and that's Daddy's pony, Poppy.
You never told me you had a pony.
He let her in from the yard one day. Said she should share breakfast with us. Frank didn't appreciate the parcel she left on the carpet.
Did you really do that?
I was only 2.
Can I have a pony, Mummy?
Maybe when you're a bit older?
Well, at least let her help me groom the horses so she can start getting used to them.
Please, Mummy.
I suppose there's no harm in that. You have to give in to pester power sometimes. You really love your horses, don't you? I always wanted to learn to ride, but my parents could never afford it.
Oh, no could mine.
So how did you learn so young?
I used to pass this paddock on the way back from school. A couple of spoilt rich girls with their own ponies. So I said I'd muck out the stables, groom the ponies for a chance to ride.
Well, I suppose if we're going to let Millie learn, then we better start saving now. Ponies are expensive.
Actually, I did buy one recently that's just about the right size for her.
And you were going to mention this when?
When the time was right.
Well, that's just typical of you, isn't it? Think you're in charge of everything.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise I had to ask your permission to spend my own money. Seems I can't do right for doing wrong.
She's just trying to do something nice for her granddaughter, Jamie. Can we just leave it at that?
And what if we say no?
It's a good pony. I'll sell it to some parents who want to treat their child instead of making an issue out of everything.
I tell you what, why don't we take Millie down to the stables now?
Great idea. Oh, Graham. Could you get Blaze out?
That's the stable lad's job.
Well, he's not on today. All that SAS training, and he's still nervous of horses. Used to have good fun on this field.
Yeah, so we had to leave it all behind.
I thought we were having a ceasefire.
Yeah, she's right. You're back now, so you can start riding again.
Well, I guess I did have some good times. Maybe I should be the one to teach Millie.
Yeah, she'd like that.
Oh, here comes the stable boy now.
Oh, Blaze didn't need tacking up. I'm just going to be showing Millie how to groom him. What? I won't be riding this morning. Here, look. Just go down there. He loves being brushed, doesn't he?
Can I try?
Well, I mean, I'd love to give him a canter if I can.
Might be best to choose another horse.
But he's already tacked up.
Well, I can ride him, but he gets a bit skittish with anyone else.
Just remember what I was like as a toddler. But I've done plenty of riding since then. I can handle a lively stallion.
Oh, I'm sure Millie would love to see Daddy ride.
Daddy's going to teach you some fancy riding, Millie.
I think she'd rather just be grooming.
But I'd love to see a demonstration.
Well...
Whoa, that's Teddy!
Daddy!
Whoa! Millie!
Millie! Get her to the house!
No, don't move her. She could have broken anything and it'll make it worse. Call an ambulance.
Yeah, I'm on it. Come on. Yeah, it's Kim Tate, Home Farm, Emmerdale. My granddaughter's had a riding accident. We need an ambulance. Quick as you can. Millie!
How is she?
She's got a broken ankle and we'll need to operate on it.
Is she going to be okay?
Well, she was in quite a bit of pain, so we needed to sedate her. Well, I'll be keeping a close eye on her. Excuse me.
That horse is a menace. It ought to be put down.
I told you, he's fine with me. He just gets skittish with other people.
Well, then you should have been keeping it under control, shouldn't you?
You're the one who insisted on riding it.
Because you want to show off what a great rider you are.
Look, none of this would have happened if she hadn't been trying to get Millie into riding.
You just stop blaming everybody else. This is your fault. If she's badly injured, I am never going to forgive you.
Blaming anyone isn't helping. Just have to hope that Millie's okay. That's what really matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kim the Peacemaker. quite a novelty.
We don't need to be rowing at a time like this.
Besides, he's going to find it hard to keep on blaming us when he's just trampled his daughter.
I just want her to be okay.
This is...
How long before they tell us anything?
Your guess is as good as mine. As long as it takes.
Suppose you're happy Andrew's blaming me for the accident. I think it lets you off the hook for messing up yesterday, right?
I've told you, I am fed up with the blame game. I just want Millie to be okay. I'm not the only one who has feelings.
You really care about her, don't you? She means everything to me. That's why I feel so guilty. That I'm the one who's done this to her. They're keeping Millie in overnight.
But she's just started school. Wait, has something gone wrong?
No, the operation on her ankle went well. It's just she had a bad reaction to the morphine, so we needed to give her oxygen.
But she's going to be fine.
Yeah, her breathing's settled a lot. It could take a few hours till the effects fully wear off, so we need to keep her in.
I'd like to stay with her, please.
Well, that's fine. We have a parents' room, so you and your husband can both stay if you want to. Yeah, well, they can sort it out with you at reception. Okay.
I'll make the arrangements then.
We'll go home and pick up some overnight stuff for you. Come on, Graham.
Oh, I'll be along in a minute. I need to make a phone call.